Alright, on to Grixis Tutelage. Tutelage is pretty powerful. This hand though, man, if we had like one more land for Cathartic Reunion, I would be all about this hand. This is our third match, actually. In Soul vs. Sneak, that does sound like a good matchup. Alright, we gotta mulligan this one. We have so many lands in this deck, too. Okay, Lightning Strikes and Flooded Strands. Should be fun. We'll keep Bloodstained Mire, I think is fine. There's a forest for our opponent, and Oath of Nissa finds a Canopy Vista. Well, let's play a Bloodstained Mire Pestered. Yep, Flooded Strand not getting red in this deck. I am not sure what Mrs. Mulligan's doing, actually. Could be, I think she said she had a mid-range deck. Oh, maybe it's green-white tokens. Could be. We might know from what this Oath of Nissa finds. Could be Super Friends, that's a possibility as well. Do I ever use the Stuffy Doll deck? We played it, alright, yep, there's a Nissa. We played it on Against the Odds at one point, but I haven't played it much since then. Would it be possible to turn on Mrs. Mulligan's audio so you guys can converse as you play, or are we not doing that today? We talked about it beforehand, and figured that it would be better to do it this way so we could kind of describe our plays in a way where we describe our plays to the chat and so forth. So that's why we decided to do it this way. Oh, this is our turn. I meant to crack that land at the end of our opponent's turn, but I guess that's fine. Cathartic Reunion would be better if we find a Tutelage anyway. I've built around most of the janky cards, but I'm sure there's more. There's got to be more out there that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, that was a punt. Just one click too many. Here comes Nissa, I assume. And we can't just kill Nissa. Yep, there's Nissa. Takes it up. Well, crack our Flooded Strand. Get probably a duel. Yeah, let's grab Sunken Hollow. Another land. Okay, let's Cathartic Reunion, discard Flooded Strand, and Lightning Strike. We just want to find a Tutelage if we can. Oy, that is many Cathartic Reunions. Well, play Polluted Delta, pass the turn. Yikes, what's up, 595024113? Against the Odds, Black Lotus? Oh, maybe. Yeah, we're not doing much yet, but if we ever find a Tutelage, things are gonna start happening. Hopefully our opponent does not have Gideon. Gideon would be pretty good against us. I guess we could Lightning Strike Collective Defiance or something to kill it. There's another plant token. We do have Radiant Flames in this deck. Okay, correct Polluted Delta. Grab a something. I guess Smoldering Marsh. Punished. Punished. Well, 1, 2. Cathartic Reunion. Discard Lightning Strike and Collective Defiance. Just keep drawing. There's an island. And let's dig. I think dig is best. We can dig for a Tutelage, then Tutelage plus Cathartic Reunion. That seems pretty good. I sent you a blue-black improvised control list. I was wondering if I had gotten a chance to check it out yet. No, I don't think so. I think I saw it, but I haven't actually gotten a chance to respond to it yet. Well, welcome from the U.S., Corn. How are you? The deck draws and then mills the opponent out with with Sphinx's Tutelage. A Ghost of Worth card would be pretty sweet. Alright, opponent gets in for 2. We discarded our Lightning Strike, which could have killed this Nissa, but oh well. We're gonna get the mill win at some point here. Hopefully we find a Tutelage off this dig, or else I'm gonna be disappointed. So dig through time. Come on, Tutelage. This is our one dig in this deck, too. We don't have that many digs. There's a Tutelage, and I guess we go Magmatic Insight? Chandra is pretty good, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can take Chandra. Alright, Tutelage and Chandra. That sounds reasonable. Now the fun starts, and we get a Magmatic Insight anyway. So play the land, play Tutelage, play Cathartic Reunion, discarding Oath of Jace and Jace. Get some Tutelage triggers. Oh, is this Dromoka's command? Ah, no! Oh, the worst of matchups. Alright, well, that's fine. That's actually not that bad, because we still have a Chandra that we can play next turn. And we found another Tutelage and a Treasure Cruise, so unless our opponent just has a million Dromoka's commands, we're probably alright. Ooh, Monastery Mentor, sure. Takes down Nissa, okay. Well, this Chandra is going to be pretty good. Pretty good. Down to 10. Yeah, Dromoka's command was super good there. Oh, Bloodstained Mire. We got to clear the board first. Crack Bloodstained Mire. And then we have Chandra for drawing too. We will grab a mountain. Play Chandra, the Flamecaller. And take it down. Get rid of everything. And we get a Chandra, which can get us a bunch of Tutelage triggers. Next turn, we... Oh, what? That thing's 4 power? Oh, the Dromoka's command trigger. Alright, there we go. I beat you to it. Well... I guess we were going to lose our Chandra either way. But I should have, I guess I should have just minused it all the way. Maybe they won't attack Chandra. That's possible. We still might just win next turn. Not impossible that we mill our opponent out, depending on what we draw. Makes a plant. Another Dromoka's command is super bad. We can't really do anything about another Dromoka's command. Yep, there goes Chandra. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Play Sphinx's Tutelage. Magmatic Insight, discard Bloodstained Mire. Come on, no Dromoka's command. Oh, again! Oh, no. Why does that keep happening to us? Polluted Delta. Well, I guess we got a Treasure Cruise. Well, I guess we'd sack this. 3, so 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it doesn't kill us, even with the Dromoka's command. We're dead to a Gideon no matter what, I think, so get a Sunken Hollow. Might as well Treasure Cruise. Exiling a bunch of lands. Oh, this seems like one of our worst matchups. Main deck Dromoka's command. Very, very good against what we're trying to do. Okay. Not great. Well, pass the turn. We do get to sort of clear the board, but if a Gideon comes down, we're pretty much just dead. Alright. See what our opponent has. There's a land. I think we're literally dead to Gideon. Alright. Makes a plant. A Johnny? Pumps up the team, so we're taking 6. Well, this does buy us 2 turns to do something. We need like another Treasure Cruise, Lightning Strike. Well, Cathartic Reunion, discard our 2 lands. See what we find. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crux of Fate, all non-dragon creatures. And pass the turn. Makes a plant. We might still be in this game-ish, sort of. Could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We're at 2, though. We really need a Treasure Cruise to speed this up. We have 3 more Treasure Cruises in our deck. I think it's likely that eventually Wizards will support something that is Frontier or similar to Frontier in a similar space. But when that happens, could definitely be years in the future. Alright. Oh, does that give it haste? First strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Okay. No haste. Staying alive. Polluted Delta. Okay, so Polluted Delta, crack Polluted Delta, go to 1. Get an island. Lightning Strike the plant. And then Chandra away the Nissa? Well, this is not how we were planning on winning, but it might work. We're not dead yet. That's an important thing. So get in at Nissa, the one that can actually make creatures. And pass the turn. Whoo, okay. We are staying alive, just barely. Nothing with haste, please. Another Nissa. Not with haste. Cracks the Windswept Heath. Are we really gonna win without Sphinx's tutelage? Just Chandra? Is that good enough to actually win us the game? Makes a plant token. Makes a counter on the plant token. And Elvish Mystic. That's a Treasure Cruise. Well, let's Treasure Cruise. 1 mana, draw 3. Pretty good. And then Radiant Flames away the board. We might actually have this. Play a Jace. Elementals, get in at Nissa. We still have 2 tutelages left as well. That could let us... We could still get the mill kill. If we can find a tutelage. I guess we can flip Jace and flashback a dig through time next turn. To find a tutelage or 2. We only have 70 cards left in our deck, which is important to realize. So, pass the turn. Yeah, Avacyn would get us. Mono Nissa, .hand. Oh, if we find a land, we can start chaining Magmatic Insights, maybe with a tutelage. Yep, pumps up the plant. There goes our Jace. Well, there goes our chance to find a tutelage. But I guess we could just draw one off this clue. Another Jace. There's a tutelage. No land, though. Alright. How can we win this with milling? Chris Felior, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3 tutelage, 6 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triggers if we zero Chandra. We have 2 treasure cruises left that we'll draw into. Most likely, that's 5 triggers, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 triggers. Each is milling at least 2. Not guaranteed, although we should get some doubles. Our opponent likely has a lot of lands in their deck, though, because they haven't been playing them. I guess we can Tutelage Defiance and then Chandra. That makes sense. So let's play Tutelage. I mean, we're going to go for the mill kill. We could probably keep beating down with Chandra, but let's see if we can do this. So, Collective Defiance. 2 modes. We're going to... Actually, maybe we just go 3 modes. Then we can't cruise, though. Let's go 1 mode. Let's just really try to get the combo kill. But we should kill the plant. The plant will kill us if we don't kill it. I guess 1 treasure cruise is fine. Okay, so 4 damage to a creature and wheel our hand. Who should I email Commander Clash commissions? I sent a loss to you because I think playtype, but not sure if it's the official place to submit. Yeah, or the YouTube comments or whatever, but that works. So let's see how much milling we do. You can email it to me, though. 33 cards. So now we treasure cruise. Can we really get the mill kill here is the question. Treasure cruise. 25 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 triggers. That's probably not enough. Yeah, I think we gotta wait 1 more turn. So we'll just kill Nissa. Because next turn we can play another Tutelage. We're gonna hold our lands now too, so just pass the turn. Yeah, next turn we can play a second Tutelage, and that should pretty much guarantee that we get there. Seeker of the Way. Pumps him up. And passes. We draw, we mill. Play a Tutelage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so... Man, if they have another... Oh, no cards in hand, alright. So, wheel away our hand. And that should give us a lethal amount of triggers. Oh, wow, we got there. 0 cards in our deck. 0 cards. We got there. We're good. We're good. Not a punt. 0 cards for our opponent's deck, too. Unfortunately for our opponent, they have to draw first, and we got him. Grixis. Yes. Oh, we got there. We got there. Just like we planned. Oh, future IDK, welcome to the Fishbowl, and thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Hey Jake, what's going on? Welcome. So tokens we are up against. Probably just want like Languish. Ooh, we have a Virulent Plague? I didn't even know that was in my sideboard. Sweet. We randomly have the Hoser. We will take it. I forgot that was in there. Go down. What? We need our draw stuff. Probably just some targeted removal, I think. Like Roast is not super exciting. And maybe a Lightning Strike and just try it like that. Yeah, let's try it like that. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of Tutelages. And a Jays. We'll keep this. Yeah, we're playing against Mrs. Mulligan. I do know that. We set this up intentionally to play Frontier. There's a Forest. And an Elvish Mystic. Now, Sunken Hollow, goo. Yeah, this hand is good at milling. Alright. Tap land for our opponent. And gets in 4-1. Well, Mountain, and let's just play a Jace. Pass the turn. No Panharmonicon Rhinos today. That wasn't one of the decks I made. Alright, pass the turn, see what our opponent has. Yeah, this hand seems pretty good. Unless our opponent has some hoser we don't know about, but... Never Stop to Stare! Welcome to the Fishbowl, and thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. I'm not playing Fatal Push. Maybe I should be, but I am not. There's a Nissa. Yup. Well, we just start tooting. Bloodstained Mire. Well, let's Flooded Strand, correct Flooded Strand. Grab an island and Tutelage number 1. And chip the turn. Alright, next time, Panharmonicon Rhinos. I'll remember that. And, alright, Nissa pumps up the dorks. Probably not going to block with Jace because of Dromoka's command, putting a counter on this token. That would kind of be a blowout here. I don't have a Panharmonicon deck for this format built. There goes Jace, alright. And it's going to get our Tutelage. Now, I think we discard a Cathartic Reunion for now. Do some milling. Start the process. Whoa! Garruk Apex Head Predator. Oh my goodness. That's big. I have not seen that Garruk in a while, but... I guess it messes up the mill colors, maybe? Gets in. 4/4. Blue to Delta. Well, I think here we just... Bloodstained Mire, get a Mountain. Next turn we can Tutelage plus Cathartic Reunion, so hopefully our opponent doesn't have another Dromoka's command, and we can Collective Defiance, kill Nissa and the Elvish Mystic. Seems reasonable. Dromoka's command ruins this plan, but I guess getting rid of a Dromoka's command isn't bad either. Alright, redirect to Nissa. Oh, that worked out pretty well. And now next turn, we can try to get back on the Tutelage train. We might actually wait 2 turns to get double Tutelage down before Cathartic Reunion. We'll have to see. If we draw like a Treasure Cruise, that might change the plans a bit. Raise the alarm. Oh man, we could also draw into our 1 Virulent Plague. And I think that would just... Hey, what's up, Jay Zoller? Welcome. Good to see ya. I think that would be super awesome here. So we're taking 3. We could use a sweeper. Down to 11. Oh, come on, sweeper. It's an island. Well, I think we got to do it now. 1, 2, 3. Play Tutelage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, waiting is so risky. Discarding Tutelage is rough, though. I think we got to do it. We got to find a sweeper. So let's just do this. The Manazor's Wedge. Welcome to the Fishbowl, and thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So mill our opponent. Not bad milling. We got 1 double hit, I think. Pass the turn. Dig Through Time is nice. That gives us a draw for like Radiant Flames or something. We don't... I guess Languish would be live too. Radiant Flames, Languish. Uh-oh. Gideon, does this kill us? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go to 1. Whoo! But it takes our fetch land offline if they take it down. Oh, okay, make a night. Alright, so our fetch land's live. So, wait, but there's a Gideon now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ay. Yeah, Gideon's a problem. We draw a swamp, do some milling. Well, I think we just have to try to chain together mill. I don't even think we can dig through time. I think we just gotta Redirect our mill to Gideon. Yeah, I wish. I think that's our only chance. So the problem is we could dig for a sweeper, but then we die to Gideon. I don't think there's a combination of cards we can dig into that stops Gideon and all the creatures. Maybe Virulent Plague and Jace to chump? Alright, let's go on the mill plan. Seems unlikely that we're going to get this. We're going to have to get super lucky, but you never know. We will discard our 2 lands. Get some triggers. Oh, that was bad. Opponent didn't get milled too much. Now we have to dig? This isn't going to work. So, Polluted Delta, crack Polluted Delta, get a blue source. I don't think we can do enough milling. We're going to try. So, get a Sunken Hollow, dig through time. We need Treasure Cruise and Magmatic Insight. All right, well, those are the 2 cards. I don't think this is going to give us enough triggers, but those were the 2 cards we needed to have any chance of getting lucky. So, Magmatic Insight, pitch Flooded Strand, gets us a couple more triggers. Oh, we got to mill 26 with 3 triggers. That does not seem practical. If we had 2 tutelages, well, all right, close enough. Oh, we gave it a shot. Yeah, our 1 dig was not, I mean, it was good. It's like an extra treasure cruise. It was better than other things we could have had there, but not good enough. We could bring in Negates or Clash of Wills to fight the Planeswalkers. Maybe that's better. I mean, these Lightning Strikes aren't doing much. We can go down Lightning Strikes for Negates. So 2 Negates, Languish. Maybe we go down a Crux for a Clash of Wills. Maybe like this? I don't know about Dispel. Maybe Dispel? Fever Visions could work, but I think this is more of like an aggro mill deck. I think that if we were going to go Fevered Visions, we'd want to go on a more controlling plan. Maybe like a Turbo Fog plan. Now let's try it like that. We're just planning on our opponent not drawing Dromoka's Command. Well, we got some tutelages. Could use some card draw to fuel our graveyard to get this Treasure Cruise off early. Oh boy. Opponent's mulliganing to 5. Not ideal. So Bloodstained Mire go. Yeah, Dromoka's Command is good against our deck. Forest and Oath of Nissa. This is Frontier, Bram. So Lightning Bolt is not actually legal. Only cards from Magic 2015 through Aether Revolt are legal in the format right now. So let's Bloodstained Mire. Grab a Mountain? I think we got to get basic so we can play these BFC duels untapped. Now, let's play Swamp. Pass the turn. Still a ways away from Treasure Cruise. We need like a Cathartic Reunion or something. Magmatic Insight. Canopy Vista. And passes. Bloodstained Mire. Crack it. Get a Sunken Hollow and play our tutelage. So 2 cards in our graveyard. We really need Cathartic Reunion. I think that's the one. What's my favorite video game? Magic Online, of course. I think Frontier is probably dominated by Khan's block. That's probably a fair statement. Although, as more sets are added, that could always change. Yahani's expertise wouldn't help more than Languish because of the free play. That's an interesting question. So the free play is nice, but -4/-4 is actually relevant. I don't know, it might be more relevant than the free play. Another cruise. Alright, so I guess we play Tutelage. 1, 2, 3. Well, next turn we can finally cruise. Even if we don't draw anything. Pass the turn. Or Marble Madness, maybe. Maybe Marble Madness. Marble Madness or Moto, one of those two. Oath of Nissa. Alright. Well, next turn should be a lot of milling if there's no Dromoka's command here. Do I play a lot of Magic when I'm not filming Goldfish content? Some. I mean, I film so much content that a lot of my Magic playing is content filming, but... Doodle Bomb! 3 months in a row! Welcome to the Fishbowl, and thank you for your subscription! Big scoops cheer for our re-subscriber. Would I rather have oversimplified UI of Magic Tools or stick to the outdated current UI of MTGO? I would rather have Magic Online, personally. I might be an improved Magic Online would be great, but if those are my two options, Magic Online and Magic Duels, I would definitely pick Magic Online. Although the best option would be some sort of updated Magic Online, probably, with a better UI. Well, there goes one Tutelage. Opponent gets in. Yep. Well, we still get 2 Treasure Cruise, which is the most important thing. Get a Smoldering Marsh. Do some milling. Play Sunken Hollow. We're just gonna full mana cruise here. Hopefully hit some other card draw to fuel our next cruise. So do some drawing, get some mill triggers. Crux of Fate's not a bad one to have in our hand. It's going pretty well. And a Radiant Flames. There's Cathartic Reunion. That's what we're hoping for. So hopefully, alright, 1 Dromoka's command milled. That's good. 1, 2, 3 Dromoka's commands down. Oh, and there are Archangel Avacyn's. Worth being aware of that. Can we get the kill next turn? Most likely not. If we draw a Tutelage off the top, then maybe. Yes, I have played Marble Madness on NES. Ooh, that's a Gideon. Makes a 2/2. Pumps up the team. So we take 3. This is getting interesting. We still don't have an answer for Gideon, so we do need to try to mill out fairly quickly. Radiant Flames can help. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a Chandra. Alright, so do some milling. So I think the plan here is start on Cathartic Reunion, pitching Crux of Fate, and Mountain. New subscriber, 8-Bit Unicorn! Welcome to the Fishbowl, and thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. I think it will come out on Mac eventually, Magic Online. Alright, Pitch Crutch, and Radiant Flames. Do some milling. Opponent's down to 20 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we need to black, blue, red, Radiant Flames, X3, Wandering Fumarole, pass the turn. And then hopefully get the mill kill next turn if there's no Dromoka's command here. Alright, we're taking 6. Another Nissa, taking 7. Okay, interesting. Now we have a choice. Do we 1, 2, 3? Do we try to get the mill kill or do we just Chandra? Oh, Magmatic Insight makes it easier. Now we should be able to. Down to 17. So Magmatic Insight, pitch Smoldering Marsh, 2 triggers. Down to 13. Alright, we're going to take the risk. Treasure Cruise, exile everything. Oh, we really only just need to draw land for Magmatic Insight, and we should be able to win. There's lands. Down to 7. Oh! Magmatic Insight, pitching, and... this is awkward. Pitching a island. There we go. Another Magmatic Insight. Pitching Polluta Delta. And that should do it. Tutelage. And Pestered. Whoo! Wow! Tutelage beating down. Well, Mrs. Mulligan did some mulliganing. But we still managed to squeak out the win. So that was pretty sweet.